Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be my May collective haul. So yeah, by the way, I'm sorry about this lighting. I know it's very shadowy, it's very late at night, and this is all the light that I could like manage to have. But I don't really have any more time to film. So yeah, so let's just get into it. So the first thing I have is these, which I did open up like this, but I haven't seen anything that's inside.
This is, wait, okay, so this is tape here. Yes, and then you sort of, I don't know how to do this. Oh, okay, so you kind of remove it like that, yes.
Okay, so these are the freebies. They are taped, which I'm not a very much of a fan of, because then if I remove it, I might just, oh, okay, I didn't damage it, but here we have a beautiful butter Jimin and these thank you notes from the season's greetings. It says, hello Sarah, thank you for participating in my goal. I hope everything arrives to you perfectly. Let me know when it does. B blue side E underscore.
And this is, oh my god, I feel like I'm doing this so, like I'm not, I don't know if you know how, I feel like I'm doing this so slow and like clumsy. Okay, it's so much, it's tape with like regular tape, but then with washi tape, and I think that, I always think that by just removing the washi tape it's gonna be open, but no.
Oh, that's so weird. Oh, there you go. So this is Jimin's photo card and sticker from some merch blog that I don't even like ask me the numbers of these, because I always get them confused. But is this like, I think this is one of the earlier ones. I remember this, yeah. And if I can freaking open it, I can show you. So this is the second one now that I have been able to secure. So I have two more to go, but this one is one that I love as well. I absolutely adore the purple color. I love that we have two pictures. The tier photo cards and the persona ones that are like two pictures are one of my favorites. I really like them. I really like his look. He looks super cute, like looking to the side and then up front. I love that his hoodie is like purple, and then that they choose the Dynamite outfit that's purple too. So everything is like matching, very purple. But yeah, I also love that this is like part of a Run episode. I love Run BTS. I'm really hoping that they will bring it back, but either way, I'm happy I have something Run BTS in my binder, because Run BTS is one of my favorite things to watch. Like I can just sit and watch Run BTS for hours and not get bored. And this is the sticker. It's quite tall. It's a little bit taller than the A pocket size photo card. But it's super pretty. I really like that I have something Dynamite now in my binder. I don't think I have something Dynamite specific so far. I love his shoes. Again, I love the outfit. I love the pose with his glasses and his earrings. And I just adore this man a lot. I love all of his pictures. And so yes, that is the first thing that I have to open. I really want to try and get the other ones, but I haven't seen many people around selling them. And I currently don't really have access to Mercari Japan, and I don't even want to think about like eBay or like paying shipping from the US. So I don't know when or if I am gonna be able to complete the 4 of them. There's a new merch box if I'm not mistaken, but I don't remember if that had photo cards. Oh, by the way, by the time I am filming this, proof is out. Well, not out, like we have seen the inclusions. I am very excited. I'm not gonna like set up my binder or anything, because I'm not really sure about anything. Like I want to try and collect all of Jimin and group's thingies, but ooh, what is this? Is this empty? No, wait. But yeah, I'm not sure about anything, but I am so excited about like the track lists. I love them, especially that third. Like I was already so excited about Born Singer, but that city number 3 is out, and it's my like the one that has like all the demo versions and Still With You and Tony Montana and all that jazz, and I cannot freaking wait. I need to get a CD player ASAP. But yeah, so okay, so obviously this is Jimin's message card from the latest PTD merch drop. And you guys, I'm having such a hard time opening packages today. I haven't opened a photocard package in like 4 weeks. No, that's a lot. That's like a month. I like 2 weeks and a half, something like that. Because I don't have a lot of things coming in. But I feel so, oh, I'm bending it. I'm bending it. Ah! This is not like aesthetically pleasing or fun to watch. I'm just gonna cut the plastic thing. But so I am collecting units. Oh, I'm done actually collecting units and stuff for these drop of mini photo cards. But I wanted something from the new concept, but I thought like a mini photo card of Jimin would look like odd by itself on a page. So I went for the message card, which I honestly think it's super cute. I love this detail at the back. I love the message, which I hadn't read translated. I love these things. And I really love the picture. I love the blue. I love the shape. I really, really like this. So I decided to go for this, for the thing of the new concept of Jimin that I was gonna like try and get. But I think that I'm done with this merch drop, kind of. I'm very satisfied and pleased with my choice. I really like this. And I'm a big fan of blue as well. So yeah, he's so cute, super pretty, super adorable. Very happy with my purchases. And I think I have one more thing to show you, but let me clear this up first. Okay, so this is like a local store. It's called Hojas, which in Spanish means pages. And they sell pretty cute like stationery stuff. And from them, I got these like page dividers, which are these pastel colors that they're super cute, and they're also polka dots, which I love as well. I'm trying to remove this, but the material's weird. But yeah, so there are these like double-sided pastel colors that I have been enjoying a lot. And yeah, I wanted some type of divider for some pages in my binder that are like smaller type of pages, like pages that have a lot of binder space around them. And I found that these pastel colors plus the polka dots fill out the space really nicely. So I think I'm gonna quickly show you if my binder even fits because it's gigantic. Oh, I don't think, wait, I'm gonna like fix my camera so you can see, and I'm gonna show you. Okay, I think you can see there. Yeah, so I have like pages like these where I just have this little page with the Universal Cologne standee, and I found that I feel like these colors and the polka dots fill out the space very nicely, and I can like combine them with the colors of the item. And yeah, I love the colors a lot. They have this like thing that you're supposed to like bend to make like one of these. I don't know what to call this. The thing you hold the page like to turn it. But yeah. And they don't like. I feel like they don't. I wanted something to like fill out the space, but I didn't want the page to look very, very saturated. And I kind of think I made it work. I've kind of been playing again with colors and like my pages, but yeah, like I'm trying to like look for something else where I have used them. They are, I have to say though, if you're planning on getting them or whatever, they are on the pricier side. Like the brand is really good and they have pretty cute stuff, but they do have they have designs of their own. So yeah, so they tend to be more on the more expensive side of things. Like I paid, I don't know what the equivalent it is in dollars. Wait, let me think. I don't remember. I think it's like $5 for like only 4 pages. Which I don't know if you think that's a lot. I kind of think that's a lot. I don't know if I'm saying the correct price, but look, for like example, this thing, which is kind of like floating around in the page, I think it's very cohesive and it like gives you the opportunity to like really appreciate the item. And I really like how I color coordinated these. But yeah, whatever, I'm taking super long. And I also like that the color on the other side is different, so I can like play with that. But anyways, this is not like a binder update. I will show you more of these pages in my next binder update. But this is the first clip for now. I don't have a lot incoming this month. I don't think. I might be wrong. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting. I'm very like, I haven't been like paying much attention to my collection. But yeah, I don't know. I'll see you in the next clip. I'm just rambling now. Hello everybody. It's like already the 20th of the month. I've been going through just some personal stuff. I have not been able to film in a while. There's people staying at my house, so yeah, like it's been harsh. But I have accumulated some stuff. Everything is like opened. I had to send proof to people, and I know it was gonna be a while before I could film. And I actually think I kind of have to hurry, but I will finish this video. I am committed, and I am gonna show you. So I didn't keep like the people, like the Instagrams and stuff of the people who actually sold this to me, but I have like already given them proof and stuff, as I said. But okay, so I don't know what came first. Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna show you. The first thing that I have is this. This is not official, but it is from the winter package in Helsinki, and I have said it before. This is my favorite winter package. I absolutely loved it, and I actually think this is the cutest booklet of all. Booklets are not something that I like spend a lot on, but Jimin's is like my absolute favorite. Like here there are some of my favorite pictures of him of like old time. I just adore them. So I saw this for sale. It was like someone like in my city, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. Oh, and when I opened it, it came with like they're not official, but they're like Map of the Soul 7 like cards. And I do have to say, these 4 are probably some of my favorite cards. I would love to collect Mod 7. This JK is like top tier. And I love that she gave me 3 replicas of like the infamous Tay photo card, that I think that I love this photo card. They're so cute, so I was very surprised. But yeah, thankful. I really like this. These are very good. Like, not good enough for you to not notice. Definitely the pictures don't look as the original. Like, this is super pink and this is super yellow for some reason. But yeah, they're pretty cute, and I like that detail. But it is a little bit dirty. But like whatever, like it's not official. So I'm sure you've seen this, but yeah, it's just this is one of my favorite Jimins of all time. Like the fade and the hair, and this picture is just like, wow, look at him. And these two. Oh my god, I love these pictures. I had saved these on my phone for like a really long time. I just love these so much. I love all the pictures. They're absolutely gorgeous. Look at this one with Jin. Oh my god. This one I also adore so much. They all look so good. But yeah, this gotta be like some of my favorite Jimins are in here. So I'm happy. I'm very happy I have it. I have like go through it like 7 times since I received it. So yeah, I would say it was a good purchase. The next thing that I have, I got this membership. Jimin. Ooh, this is membership, right? Yeah. And since I am collecting like the merch box photo cards, I really wanted this one. Plus, it kind of reminds me of the song. I cannot remember the name of Piper. Piper. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but you know what song I'm talking about. And I love this concept and his outfit and everything, so I'm very thankful. And I did also get the little bookmark. I really like this, and I was actually planning on using it on books, because I do read a lot. I love it, like the units too, so nice. But I don't know if I'm gonna put it in my binder now. But yeah, I like bookmarks, and I kind of wanted to see them while I was reading, so I just got him these 2 things. Then I did get these 2 other things. There was like a big sale going on from like someone here, and these are two group things that I really wanted for like a long time. And there were so many people doing those for this like big batch of stuff. It was a really good batch of photo cards. And I grabbed these two in every go that I saw and that I could, but I was only managed to like secure it in two, like not to like get, I managed to claim them, sorry, in like two and people, like, yeah, two of the ghost managers and stuff. I don't know, I'm having trouble speaking. But the goals that I had claimed, these two were the ones that went through. So yay, I was really thankful. I decided to have these because I have the spaces on my binder, and I wanted to really work more on my group things that weren't necessarily Korean album photo cards. I wanted to get official of like group stuff that were affordable. Yeah, since I merged my group and Jimin binder, I've been working on these, and these two are some of the cutest. I really like this one. I love In the Soup. In the Soup was like one of the first things of BTS that I saw, and this is just so cute. It's so cute. So I put them up on my wish list, and like 2 weeks later, the ghosts like started showing up, and yeah. This is so nice. I keep rewatching this festive video. It's just one of my favorites, and I'm really thankful. And then, oh, I did get Jimin's Deco Kit stuff. I'm sure you've been seeing this everywhere. I did put sleeves on it because they were like around in my room and I wanted to protect them. But this is extremely cute. I love that this is double-sided. Out of all of the photo cards, like the 2 photo cards and the 3 pictures, I think this one's my favorite. So I'm glad it came in like the non-random inclusion, because I'm having kind of trouble securing his random photo card. I really want it, but the price makes me uncomfy. But the Polaroids I love. Like both of these pictures are just so, this is like really hot and nice, and this is just so cute. His face, like when he's sort of like pokes his face with his finger, it's just so pretty. And this is just so nice. I love the colors, the outfits. I love the Polaroid style. And then I got his like cat thingy. I don't know. Every time something like about cats and Jimin comes up, I think of like the Serendipity music video. So I like it because of that. But I think it's cute for like a deco kit. Oh, that they gave us this sticker. I'm assuming they draw it, but I can't say for sure. And now I can't put it back on the sleeve. Why though? Why? Oh God. Okay. And then I do have his stickers. I hadn't actually checked which ones were Jimin stickers, but I'm so happy that they're blue because blue is my favorite color. This star is really funny. Like the star kind of like putting its arms like that. I don't know. And I'm really happy I got Jimin with glasses, because I wanted to buy like the notes, like the sticky notes thingies where they all look super cute, but I just haven't, and I just want to use some stuff. I would love to translate it to see if I can put this, if I'm supposed to like write something there, but yeah, I really like this idea. So happy that I got it. And yeah. And so the last thing, again, for like group things, I was trying to get these postcards. These ones didn't came in like the postcard book or anything. These ones came in the like a standy thing, like apart from the other postcards. But I really wanted them. They are super cute. They gave us 3. And again, I love things that are like group things. And I love In the Soup. Haven't finished season 2, I know. Plus this has Bayman in it, and he's like an honorary 8th member, like I had to. But these are fake, because I was, again, not comfortable with the prices, and I want to use my money for like something else right now. So I just went ahead and like saw somebody selling these replicas, and I got them. They're really nice ones. I love the material. I think the pictures look super cute. This is so cute. I haven't watched this scene, but I really want to, because they're wearing like the outfits for the transparent photo cards and stuff. But yeah, very happy with these. And I think that's it for like my In the Soup things. I have a lot of more, or not a lot, yeah, kind of a lot more things coming actually this month. I'm receiving a lot of sudden stuff, and I'm like, oh god, because I'm have been having to pay a lot of for shipping, but I am excited, and yeah, I think this video little bit weird, but I think it's gonna come out okay. And so yeah, so I will see you in the next clip. Hi, okay, so I have more things to show you. Okay, I'm gonna start with these because these are a couple of clown moves that I made. um, but I don't regret it honestly at all. So I have said it before, this is one of my favorite Jungkook photo shoots of all time, and I got a set of like fakes for like the first round of PTD mini PCs. But I really love this concept, and the new set had 2 more photo cards in this same concept, as you'll probably already know. But the 2 from the new set are honestly my 2 favorites out of all of his PTD mini PCs. So I wanted to get him, and I wanted to get him for real. And I have 2 spots in my binder, which is just so perfect. So I set myself to like look for these, but I didn't like actively look for these. I just waited to see if some ghosts would show up, and I managed to grab both of the cards, which is very nice and very exciting. This is my favorite photo card of him. Probably, I don't want to say of all time, but definitely my favorite mini photo card of him of all time. Is so nice. Like, he looks so stupidly good looking. Like, I'm just like, it's such a good photo card, and I am so happy. I don't know if this has any paper. I do remember who sold me this, so that's fine. But we have a genie, which is so cute. What is that? It looks really blurry, but it's BTS eating, and it's really cute. Ooh, this is so handsome as well. Oh my god. But yeah, so I got these, and I am so happy that I did. I love the photo cards a lot. But I didn't need them, you know. I said I was done with PTD, but like apparently not. And so this is, oh, cute. Now I have 2 of these. But that's fine. Thank you, that's so cute. And she gave me like an extra top loader, right? Because it's just a freebie in here. Oh my god, that's super nice. I love these clear cards. Yes. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh, I love this person. We've traded just like a couple of times, but yeah. It says, hello, thank you so much for your purchase. Let me know when you receive it. Happy day. With love, Huli. And their BTS Notes 13. Thank you so much. You're so nice. And here's the top loader with the other JKPC that I got. So yeah, so now I have both of his from this concept that I love. So good, good times. I love the heart like in the background, but just the picture is so nice. Like the I think these are similar to the pictures for his postcards from like the postcard book that they gave us, that are really big and really thick. And I've always adored those postcards. I really wanted to get them, but like now I'm happier that I didn't, and that I sort of got them in like photo card size, because we all love photo cards. I just love them. I can't stop staring at them. Like I literally have them saved on my phone, like these pictures, and I just kind of stare. Is that weird? I don't know, but I love them a lot. And so the next thing that I got is this, which I did kind of opened already, but I haven't quite opened. I'm gonna show you first. So this is Jimin's the film strip from Butter, the pre-order benefit. These were kind of pricey. I don't know, I didn't want to like jump off. I didn't want to spend a lot in this. Like, it's cute, but it's not like my favorite thing in the world. I did wanted it though. I did. And I didn't manage to find it for a good price. I sort of started trading pretty late in the Butter game. So yeah, so I have like a fake version of these that I have in my binder, but I managed to find, oh, I didn't remember this came with that. I managed to find this official version, which is damaged. If I could show you, there, you see there's like a big line there, but it was less than $10, and it has some specs in here. I don't know if you can catch them, but the big thing is this line, but you can barely see it on a sleeve, and it's official, and I will always try to get like the official things if I can. But yeah, really happy about this. I really like this, and yeah, I'm happy I own it. But yeah, the pictures in this are not very much of a good quality, but they are really cute. I love his glasses a lot, so there's that. I also finally decided to just get these BCW sleeves that, oh, and they gave me like these shattered glass sleeves that are my favorite. I need to ask them if these are like PVC free or not. But I did get like BCW card sleeves. I ordered 2 packages, but I already used one to sleeve all of my Icon PCs. And I forgot to show you the freebies for the Jimin film strip. But dun. So we have these 2 cuties. My bias line! I'm always so excited when people give me my bias line. It says, hello, how are you? I hope you are well. Thank you so much for purchasing Mimi from me. I hope I was able to help you complete your collection. Mila, and she is mini.goes. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, but so about the sleeves, I did use them to sleeve my Icon 100 photo cards thing, and I did use like an entire package. My PCs were kind of bending, they were like bending down. I do put this binder like vertically, like standing. And I have to say, I do love these sleeves. They do feel pretty well, the Ultra Pro pages, except in some pages, this strip in the middle didn't fit the sleeve, and I have to trim the sleeve a little bit, which, like, why does that happen? I did feel pretty much annoyed with that. But yeah, and I kind of put snowflakes on my 2 freebies in these ones because they're Christmassy, but I don't know if you can catch them. But yeah, I did that, and I'm thinking of doing like a video now that I have better sleeves and I need to sort of do some binder maintenance. But yeah, okay, so I went to like a K-pop kind of like store that was like around. I didn't get any albums or anything. I don't have like money right now, and I'm not gonna be able to purchase proof just yet, which is like a shame, but whatever. But I did get some things. Like I got these 2, they were like selling them, these 2 for really cheap. This is like the photos film strip. Like these were like gifts. I don't know how you say it. But they give us to people who are like part of the fan club, if I'm not mistaken. But they're really cute. They were selling sets, but they have some like extras that people didn't take. So I picked Jimin, obviously, because he's so pretty and I absolutely love him. And then I couldn't help myself but to pick JK because I love JK in red. And I'm pretty much obsessed with this picture. I love when he makes this weird, gorgeous face. But yeah, and they look like this in the back, and they're really cute. And I wanted to use, I think I'm going to put one in my binder, or 2 of them. I don't know. I wanted to use one as a bookmark, and I kind of have been, but yeah. And so as you can see, they had these kind of like PTD replicas as well, and I just grabbed them. I have like a replica collection for like the expensive photo cards, and I do usually my 3 main biases. And I've been really lazy about getting the PTD ones. I just have a feeling that they're gonna come up with more, and I wanted to just collect this set or the newer ones from like the live play thingy. And I just kept putting it off. I didn't want to order from like Wish or whatever. And the backs of these are not exactly the same as the other ones. But yeah, I don't know. I was pretty lazy about this set. It's a cute set, but I just didn't want to purchase it yet, and I kept putting it off. So I saw it, and I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna grab it. So just like I can like take it home, and that'll be it. But I'll probably put it in like one of my collect books because it's a cutie set. a cutie set. And then finally I printed this out. I don't know, this is not, I just printed it out. I did print it out in like the Fuji film thingy. I went to one of their like things when they print out photos. This is probably one of my favorite items. I would love to own it. I've tried to purchase a couple of times. It's a random inclusion, so I do have to spend some money. Everything's just like price wise, it's kind of not great right now, as has been since I started. I think I started pretty late, so I'm just okay with getting replicas of things. But yeah, and this is a printed photo, so I have a hard time purchasing printed stuff, but it's probably one of, again, my favorite bigger inclusions of all time. It's just so cute. Every time this man puts like a flower on his face, I'm like, Jesus. And I do have jeans. I've been trying to trade. I've been trying to purchase. I haven't been lucky. I just printed it out because I really want to look at it. And then this is like an exhibition photo. I had to like print I have to print 3 photos because that way, that was like the discount that they were gonna give me if I did at least 3. This is a picture that I love because this is my favorite music video. It's Serendipity with his little cat. And I think I'm gonna try and buy the original one of these, but it's not a priority and I just don't want to have pressure. Every time I decide to like purchase something, I feel the need to do it quickly. And I don't want to fall into that behavior. And for me, it works if I get like a placeholder or like a fake thing. So just so I don't stress about it, and I get my time and I find good deals, and this shouldn't be that expensive. So yeah. And then the last thing that I printed to make it 3, I did this Spotify ugly thing, which I know is kind of weird and funny, but I think this is not that rare for people to happen, but it never happened to me. Like my Spotify, like that thing that they do at the end of the year. And it says here that in 2021, which is the year that I discovered BTS in like December 2020, but like I hadn't listened to anything of them. And so the whole of entire 2021 year, I listened to all of BTS, like all of them, that what there ever was created. And it was like my year of listening to them. And it was such a ride. And they said that I was in the top 0.5% of their listeners that year, which I think I must have listened to them a lot, but I just wanted to sort of remember these, so I did printed it out, and I'm just gonna put it somewhere stupid, I don't know, but I thought it was a pretty cute thing to have like as a memorabilia, because I love their music and I love listening to them, and this was like my year with them. So I wish it said like 2021 somewhere. It doesn't, but that's fine. That's all I had to show you, and I don't know if I have more things coming. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think at least one thing, but the month is about to be over, so I don't know. But I'm hoping you're enjoying the video. Hi, so I have a couple of things to show you, and it's already June the 3rd, so yeah. Okay, so first I got this postcard, which I had already opened because it got to my house a long time ago, so yeah. But it's one of the Dalmajong postcards. It's the day version. I really like Dalmajong. That would have been sets that I would love to get a T7 of, but I don't really do a T7 for things because it gets expensive. But I do love the way they all look, and I do already have like a Jimin thing. So I'm by the way, I'm still a bit sick, so again, I think I've been sick like twice this month, but it's just like a mild flu. I hope my voice doesn't bother you, but yeah, so I just really like the way they're all dressing, like their outfits. I like the set, I like the pink color. I almost got the night version as well, the one that's like blue, but I really like this version, and I think this pink yellowish color makes you like appreciate their outfits more. But this is extremely pretty, and I really want to put it alone on a page, but it's too small for like a one pocket to be like a one pocket floating all by itself, but it's too long even for my longer 2 pockets. It's a tiny bit longer than mine, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I love it a lot, like a lot. They all look so good, and this way I get to have something that's of all of them, and I am obsessed with these bags and stuff. But yeah, I'm currently
in this on the search of a one pocket that's a bit smaller. I don't know if you know any. Can you please tell me? But yeah, this is from. I don't have the freebies on me anymore, but this is from Fairy Jimin BTS. I've bought of them a lot. And they also had this on sale, and since I was already paying shipping, I asked them to give this to me as well. This is the deco kit thingy that you've all seen already. I didn't have these. I joined a Go for Jimin's inclusions, and then I have purchased more deco kit stuff, but I think that's you're gonna see that on my next haul video. But I didn't have these, and I'm currently really liking these. I don't know what these are called, but these things like films things you put on top of photo cards to like decorate them, and they look super cute. I don't know what they're called. I want to get more like unofficial ones for my photo cards, but I don't know where to get them. Like I don't know how to look for them either. I don't know what they're called, but I really like them, and this way I get to see all of them. And I just love the way that this looks on top of like the official PC. That's how it comes when you unbox it, I think. So I don't know if I'm gonna put it in mine or just on like its own pocket, but it's really cute, and I love seeing them all. And I think it's so pretty that they actually put all of the members there instead of just like little decorated things. They look so pretty, and they are all like kind of leaning their heads towards Jimin, which is the cutest thing. It's super small and you can barely see it, but I think it's really cute. Hi, I'm interrupting from the future because I just want to say I was playing around with this thingy, and I've seen a lot of people putting it on the like random photo card, but I just say, look how beautiful it looks on the Polaroid. Like, isn't this the cutest thing you've ever seen? Like, it makes me want to cry. Plus all of the elements like combine perfectly with the picture, and the white space behind this, it's actually perfect because it's like made for the Polaroid, you know, because it finishes right above the members' head, so they are like chilling there in the white space. So yeah, I just wanted to put it out there, but I want to get so much more of these like the same one to put on my Polaroids. Anyways, continue watching the video. That yeah, you're almost done. Yes. And then the last thing I have to show you for this haul, I got this little box. It came in like a wrapping, but it came in this little box. It's from Shopee. I already took a pic of it because I was very curious. But I have decided to start collecting replicas of some of my favorite DVD sets. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. And I saw this is Love Yourself Soul, I think, Blu-ray. I'm not sure, but it's one of my favorite sets. I'm gonna read you the card. It says, "Dear, thank you for your order and supporting our small fan-made stuff. We hope you love the stuff as much as we love creating it." Sorry, I can't read. "Have a great day. Stay healthy and safe." And I don't know how to read that, but this is the store that I got. I got it from Shopee. I get most of my things for Shopee. And it says, "Thank you for supporting my small business," which I thought was really cute. I've never purchased off of this specific store before, but they did have the Blu-ray, these cards. I'm pretty sure it's Blu-ray Soul. I'm not sure. The bags look all like this. It doesn't say the name of the member nor like the city, which usually does, but this is a set that I adore. The quality is, they're kind of flimsy, and the pictures are not the greatest, but they look really good. They're better than my Jimin replicas of these set. Getting pictures of these photo card sets it's not always that easy, but these are really cute. I think this is a very cohesive set, and one of my favorite things in the world is just like seeing photo cards with pictures of them on stage. I love that so much. I love the aesthetic. I mean, it's hard because like it's their solo songs, and this Jin and this Jimin, but I think J-Hope has to be my favorite photo card of this set. And yeah, I obviously don't collect OT7 sets or many OT7 official stuff, nor DVD cards, because that's just a lot for me to spend on a piece of paper. but I want to get some sets that I like, and I haven't gotten a lot of OT7 sets that are like DVD sets, but those are like so superior. So I chose my favorites, and I'm gonna start getting those. This is the first one that has arrived. I did grab this. It was like $10 a little for the whole set. It was not as cheap as Shopee usually is, but this is not like a set that you see a lot of replicas of. So I did grab it. I love that it has a group card, by the way. I kind of want to own this for real, but you know. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that. So excited to put these. I love these photo cards. I kind of want to rewatch these now, this DVD. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, subscribe for more content if you enjoy the things I post. And yeah, comment down below whatever you want, and we'll see you next week. I promise I'm gonna be better at posting more often. It's been like 3 weeks, but yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.